All right, this morning we're doing some RCF brakes. We've got the discs, got the pads, got the grease. We're going to also do a full rim cleaning, interior rim cleaning, and I'm also going to do a full cleaning of the well and all the suspension parts. So this will take a little longer than normal, but it should be rewarding. We'll see how this goes. All right, we've got the disc off. I've got the caliper, which is the biggest caliper I've ever worked on. So it'll be interesting to get these pistons spread back out. But I've got this tool I'm gonna try. I assume you use the old the old pads to help spread it back, and we'll go from there. Karina's over here. She's gonna clean the rim. I got this Adams rim cleaner. It's like one of the ones that's supposed to be really, really good. And we'll see.
Has a strong smell.
Yeah, it should. It'll need a lot of agitation, so we'll do some before and after, huh? So an easy way to tell that you need new brake discs is that you don't see the slots. These slots right here are supposed to be these slots right here. So these discs really needed to be replaced. The pads over here, they're not fully worn, but they're pretty worn when you compare them. So might as well do it since the discs were gonna need to be redone. Wow, okay, yeah, that's coming off. A lot of it's coming off, actually. You see that?
Yeah.
That's just pure brown.
Instructions where when it starts changing color.
Yeah.
Start agitating.
Yeah, no, it's looking. It's gonna take some passes, but on certain parts, but a lot of it is coming off on the first pass. You can see. You can see, yeah, there's some there, but it's also just coming off right away too. All right, let's see how clean we can get them. This is cool. So part of my process here is that I get the thing fully disassembled. I figured out what tools I use to do it, and then I get all these other tools and I get put away. I just like having it all here when I get started so that I know I can just start grabbing and get what I need, and then I'll consolidate because I got to do, all four wheels. So, all right, I got this brake spreader. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but man, did it work. I am loving this tool. That's amazing. All right, this wheel is way cleaner. Way, way, way cleaner. Yeah, it still has a little bit of marks on it, but that's from it being scraped and just kind of penetrating. So, wow.
There you go.
Okay, hit 0.5. All right, you got it?
Got it.
Okay, you recording?
Recording.
All right, so right now what I'm doing is I have this. Where did I put it? All right, right now what I'm doing is I've got this Diablo wheel cleaner, and I'm spraying it on here, just a little bit, putting some on the brakes, and then I've got just a little, full spray water, and I'm just scrubbing this all down. So like on here, we're taking off the brake dust, and we'll do a final wash too, but right now it's just getting the main stuff off that you just wouldn't be able to get when you have the wheel and everything else on.
It smells really odd.
Yeah, it smells like cherry, right?
Really gross.
Yeah, that's a wheel cleaner for you. So anyways, that's what we're doing, and like right here, like you can literally just come over here and scrub it, and then get the water, and it starts to come off. And this I probably need to rinse off too. So yeah, and then at the end, in a couple of days, we get to power wash the whole. We get to power wash the whole driveway, which I've been planning to do. So I'm excited about that as well.
Wait, why are we gonna Wait, why are we gonna do that?
To keep it all clean, buddy, that's why. So, anyway. All right, we got this thing all buttoned back up. Got the disc on, got the caliper back on, new pads, cleaned it up as best possible. And it's gonna need, we just need to get the calipers repainted at some point. But I think I want to do them blue. You think red? I think blue. I think blue would be cool.
Green.
Or, yeah, green would be cool. Well, we'll see. All right, time to do the rear. And I just gotta make sure I don't have the parking brake on. So we'll do that. But otherwise, let's see how this goes. We'll clean this one up too. All right, we got this thing cleaned up. Got the caliper cleaned. And this is looking way cleaner on this side. I smashed my finger, as you can see right here. Got a Band-Aid on it. Hopefully it feels better. But yeah, we're getting this thing put back together. All right, so we got the rim cleaned, rear, driver's side done, new pads, new discs. We got this side, got JoJo walking by. Got this side done, got the rim done, got the
So hot.
pads and the discs put on. But on this side, we still need to do it, but I work on a 10 a.m. marker. So it's past 10 a.m. I don't work outside. It's a Texas thing, I guess. At least for me. Unless I'm getting paid a lot of money. I mowed a lot of yards after 10 a.m. as a kid. So yeah, so it's looking good. What we'll do is we'll park the car in the other direction. Tomorrow morning we'll keep the shaded side and finish it out. So hope y'all are having a good one. Hope y'all are laughing a little bit at me. Y'all take it easy. All right, it's like 6 something in the morning. We're gonna get started on finishing these brakes up. So we did this side yesterday, and they're looking good. And then today we've got to do this side, but I got to turn the car around because I like to think and there's sun's rising up on that side, so the sun will just be all over this side. So I want to flip the car around so I'm not covered by the sun, getting hit. Got to work in the shade. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let me move the car. All right, so we're gonna do this side. I've got both tires off, and we'll get the pads out, and then we'll take the calipers off. All right, we're on day 2 over here, cleaning some rims. We're still using this Adams wheel cleaner, but we're almost out, right? But it's been good stuff. I've got some other stuff. We've got this Chemical Guys Diablo. I'll come over here and show you all that. I think it's called Diablo Gel or something like that. And yeah, Diablo Gel wheel cleaner. So we'll use that too. That's what I used on the wheel wells yesterday on the other side. I sprayed that in here, which I'll do today too, and then scrub it on in. And it really worked. As you can see, there's dirt here from yesterday on the ground, and so we'll wash that all off. But yeah, all right, let's get to it. Enough videos. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I am cleaning, quote cleaning, you'll see how it works, brushing on this degreaser. And as you can see, it actually spreads a lot of the dirt. But when you go to rinse it off, you'll see it just comes falling down, which is nice and kind of a pleasing thing to get to see. As you can see, it works really well. I mean, just right there, you kind of see how this stuff works. And Yeah, it's a process. It takes time, but Green is still over there working on the wheels. We got one more wheel to do, but right here I'll get the water and I'll show you kind of what happens. Kind of funny to fight a water stream with a water stream, but yeah, that's how it starts looking, and then I just keep doing a couple of passes till I'm happy with how clean it's gotten. So we'll like spray that down again, and you can see where it goes, and I can also get myself wet, but yeah, it's cleaning up. The sun's coming all the way up now, so we're getting there. Oh, I can see myself. That means we're getting clean. All right, we got these discs and pads put on. Got the wheel wells cleaned up. Gonna be putting the wheels back on here soon. Karina's is finishing up this last rim over here. How was it doing these? Did it take multiple passes?
Yeah, I can't remember if I'm on my first pass of this one or second pass.
It looks like second for me, just looking at the...
Okay.
I'm staring at the little dips over here and looking at them, and they look way clean. So they're looking good. Yeah, that's work. I mean, while I'm changing the brakes, she's been doing each wheel basically as I do each wheel, and that's how much time she puts in these. Karina's actually way more detail oriented than I am when it comes to cleaning, so I appreciate her helping with this, because it's better than if I had done it.
Well, you couldn't do both.
Yeah. All right, so now what I've done is I've bedded the brakes, and I did some high-speed braking in a safe space, of course, and I did some mid braking, and now I'm just doing some general braking, and they feel good. Everything feels good. I'll go when I get home. I'll torque the lug nuts down one more time and make sure everything's set. But yeah, so far everything feels great. So yeah, there you go. That's how we do it. Only one finger got smashed, and I'd had those brakes and pads sitting for months. I had bought them thinking I needed to replace my brakes soon, and I was right. So you know, make sure you check your maintenance on your vehicles constantly, because you never know what's coming up unless you're like me and you obsess about it, and it makes a big difference. All right, we've got the brakes bedded in. You can see they have a little sheen to them that they didn't have before. Got some coloration on them. So let's come back around. Ooh, there's little blocks. Definitely drove around a bit to let them cool down. But yeah, overall, not too bad of a job. Took 4 hours just going slow. Did it over 2 days. So hope y'all are having a good one.